Hey folks, how's it going? Tryzick here, and today I'm going to be playing a little more Absolver. Now, just a heads up, I have played this game for days now since that first video, however long ago that was. But I've been playing this non-stop lately. Literally, I have like a level 47 character and a level 27 character. Both of different fight styles. I never really thought the first style I picked was very good. However, I realized I was playing it wrong. I had the whole idea of this game wrong. This game is a lot more advanced than I thought it was when it comes to combo setups and how you play a certain class. So, right now, I've remade my character from the first game, except he's a little higher level. I go to meditation, you can see my stats right here. He's level 22, strength 14, 16 fatality, endurance 11. So, I've also been messing around my combat deck as well, discovering new combos and all sorts. I figured the best way to learn new combos is to either go into PvP or go up against mini bosses found in the game. Then you just do a lot of guarding and dodging their attacks until you fill up a meter and then you learn something from them. Like right now, these alternative attacks, I figured out why I was getting beat a lot even when I picked like a quick character like the Windfall, I think it was. That stance is very fast and dodgy, but it also requires split-second reactions, and sometimes I always get caught up and shooken up by someone's combo and I end up getting punished for it. However, I find this character has these hyper armor, if you say, attacks, and I find that really helps me, you know, just go through their attack and hit them with a big one. Really brutal playstyle, I like that. So, now I'm going to show you the two main bosses before the final boss in this game, and give you a little tour of this map while I'm at it. So without further ado, let's see how I fare against them now with this type of build of a character. I'll just play this clip again, in case no one saw it for the first time. Who knows? Do you like my body? Oh yeah, you attempt to force something. You go ahead and attempt that.
Et parsem natural inter, elem brisant et immen, tan placer quandraiam.
I bet you do. I also learned there's also the drunken style. I unlocked it, and I unlocked a few abilities for it on my other characters, but I have this style on this as well, but I really want to experiment with my builds. Let's get this fight underway, shall we? Oh yeah, take that. So I'm seeing a massive improvement in my playstyle from the first playthrough. But of course with time, that's bound to happen. I should be able to take care of these guys a lot faster now as well. Yep, here we go. You see, I can phase through their attacks now. It's my strength build. Let's back up. Oh, you level. Come on. So I'm just gonna phase for them all and clobber them. Very useful move if you're going to be a strength build. You will need moves like this to stop those fast characters with all their combos. Come on, don't need to guard as much as I did anyway. My health is high. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. Oh, they're getting me. Playing a lot more recklessly now because I've got this strength thing. Let's back up and get rid of the cockiness. It's still a challenging game. You slip up and you will get punished, but it's a lot easier than I first anticipated. Well, not easier. It's very slow to learn game, but once you do it, it is awesome. Let's go. Got some too. Let's go. Oh, you want your weapon. For those who want to know, yes, I can also use a sword. Here it is. Oh, no, I can't. I don't have it charged. Oh, Christ. Oh, he's getting a few good wee combos in. Very nice, very nice. Now the sword's ready. Here we go. I tend not to use weapons too much. I like prefer to rely on my fist. Boss complete. So now I can use the war gloves, just like that guy's weapon. Let's level up again, meditation. And I think there was also a soft cap depending on what level you are. As you can see, damage really kind of stops going up by much, and then I think I should do dexterity, but then I don't want to in a strength build. It's you know, I really hate this thing about games sometimes, but let's get up my endurance. I want to be able to defend more. The fight was close. Maybe if I was just a little more guardy, I would have done a lot better, but you know, I was having fun just phasing through attacks and attacking widely. So I'm going to put on the war gloves. I think for a strength build these might be better. Maybe. Nope. Let's go with sword. Also, if you want to know how to unlock the sword pretty early on in the game, and such as the staggered style, well, not really early on, but if you go down here after beating a mini boss, the gold bottle guy, he'll be in the Tower of Alder, next to the spawn point in the middle one. He's you have to go through, beat him, then you go through a door up there. You need to beat him to do it. If I get to that location, I'll give you a run through, but now I'm going to give you a quick tour of Absolver's pretty much its world, because this is a beautiful, beautiful game, and I've unlocked the big giant walkway all the way through it, so I can take you on a little adventure. So I'm going to take you up through the ruins first, then through Tower of Adal. Tower of Adal, yep. Am I saying it right? I don't know. Whatever. Here we go. Wait, yep, I gotta go up here, I believe. Get up the steps. There's a guy up the top of this I still need to beat as well, but I'll come back and beat him another time. I believe you beat that guy up there, he teaches you gravity, which lets you pull down your enemy's defenses and stamina. And it stuns them also a bit when you do it. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, I forgot what this, the metal mask. Not really what I need stat-wise, but you know, it's always fun to have it. Back this way. Let's go. I mean, you have to just give the game props on the animations and the modeling that went into it. I mean, graphically the game looks amazing and it plays pretty smoothly. A lot of people say about DCs, but I've only experienced one DC so far in all my time of playing, and it wasn't that bothered. I just got back in and that was it. So, Orishian Quarter. Oh, you... Whoa, 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 what the... Okay. Try to defend the game with lag, and that happens. It's because that Russian guy, I bet. So just like in Dark Souls, you can farm armor apparently off people. I've noticed. That's how I got, in my other character, I got one of the masks of the guy you need to beat to open up that door. It's got like black spots all over it. It was pretty nice. But in PvP, you also unlock some pretty sweet gear. I unlocked the mask that comes with like a straw hat, and, you know, very Shaolin type of stuff. It was pretty sweet. Okay, can I even go up this way? I hope so. Excuse me. Oh yeah, that's how I get up over there. I love this open world, just streamlined experience of just going straight. And it looks like one of the enemies fell off the edge trying to get to me. Okay. But I love the streamlined walk through that I'm doing here. Just, oh, look at it. It's just beautiful. You know, I love they connect all these different environments together through one big maze trail. You can go off secret little ways and find stuff, and then continue on and walk through. Like, Croatian Quarter's almost done. We're heading to that giant tower up there. So let's go down here. I believe I have unlocked the whole map on this playthrough as like a big walkway, so there's no doors that should come into my face and stop me from moving forward to the second boss. And it turns out I was wrong when I thought I completed it the first time, because after you beat the bosses all once, you have to do PvP and get your combat trial level up. And at level 10 you can fight that guy I just fought again, and then level 20 combat trials and you get to fight this boss I'm going to fight again. And it comes with different cutscenes and dialogue, so it is different. It's not just like a tier 2 play. There is more to it, so I believe it will lead to more in the game, and I'm going to find out hopefully on this character if I stick with him. I change characters a lot. Ah yes, here we go. Tower of Adal. This is where you fight the guy that you need to get to the drunken style teacher, the school. And the school will let you unlock certain abilities, like powers. So you see the blue ones, that means it's for part of school and all that there. Which I've pretty much maxed out. Here it is, school. There we go. Stagger style, bare hands deck, sword deck, heal, shockwave, blah blah blah, all that stuff. And here's Jin Makas. Let's see this guy. You beat this guy, and that's how you unlock Stagger Style, and that's the mask you can also unlock by beating him. He drops it. Oh dear. People say he's the tough one, but I don't find him that tough. I find the other one in this area, people who have like outnumber you with like the strong NPCs, they're the ones that you watch out for. Watch your fist, sir. Uh-oh. He's got a knife. Anyway, moving on. Here we go. Don't need to stop here. That's where the final boss, by the way, is, and you go in there and there's a doorway, but you have to beat all mini bosses and main bosses to open it up. So, just look at this place. It is amazing. There's much more to it, but it's making a quick run. We're already 11 minutes in or 12 minutes into this playthrough. I don't want to go past 25 minutes. So let's try and get this done quick, if I can. Oh, flash. Deventus entered the area multiple times. Lol. And there's also basically the golden guy again. He spawns in this area. It looks like someone beat him. And there's all the minions. Excuse me, minions, you're not important to me anymore. Stop punching the air. Oh, you can learn moves off of minions too. Just, you know, guard and block. It's what you do. You learn the minions' moves and then you can use it and make your combat better. And here we are. Aldean Columbary. This is another boss right here. So, without further ado, let's hope this guy doesn't punch me. Let's unlock this bonfire. I mean altar. Altar, not bonfire. What is this? The Dark Souls ripoff? No, don't be silly. Alright. Shut up, birds! Jesus Christ. Alright, so here we go. Let's fight this boss.
Elire parsam fabel.
Nil defet erlek Betlem.
Konekajut bezom oj. Ilindi vektom ser.
Her oner nosem gallop.
You can unlock his armor as well after you beat him the second time. Oh, gotta keep my distance between these two. Gotta keep them split apart so I can punch. Oh. Whoa. I can say with pride I've never lost to these guys yet, so that is a good sign for me. Even with my other character, I was still new, and I ran straight here to beat these guys after the first one, and I did not lose, so I was happy with that. So this shouldn't be too hard. Alright. Just gotta keep them split apart so they don't beat me together. No. 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 Oh. It's very nice. I would never hit a woman. But you're ugly enough. I'll make an exception. I joke. Not that I go around hitting women in the first place, I don't go around hitting anybody. I'm a very passive person when I'm not being aggressive. That's right, I can face your attack she's gonna do. I'll keep this up until I get a hit, sir. Gotta keep these two away from me. Come on. Swords are where it hurts. Alright, back off, get a little bit of healing gun. The swords are the only issue with these two. That's when the damage actually starts coming in heavy. You know, you gotta make sure you finish them off quick. So let's try and finish her off quick. Come on, just gotta get one hit in there. There we go. Now your turn. New attack slot, yeah. I'll go into the combo system after this as well and show you how that works. Here we go. And there we go. Simple enough. Easy peasy. I've unlocked the curved sword by beating that guy. So if you hadn't unlocked the sword, that's how you unlock it immediately. If you don't want to do the whole school thing. PvP is what levels up your school the most. So I recommend that. So let's continue on. So I've beat the two bosses. Now there should be 1 or 2 minions left I have to defeat before I can open up the final boss, but I'll save that for another video if you guys want to see it. If you do, leave a comment down below and let me know. As for now, I'm just going to keep on showing you the map because this is one of the more beautiful parts of the map, I believe. In my opinion, this place is just phenomenal looking. And it also contains one of the toughest mini-bosses. One I hate to fight alone. That's an honesty. It's very tough. It's a strong fighter with 2 companions. Bird Colors Outpost. Like this mini boss in here, like tanks those 2 bosses. Whoops. Sorry, buddy. There we go. Ow. Some players are very nice, as you see. Like, they understand mistakes. But a lot of the times you'll get attacked by a random player because there is no like system that stops that from happening. You just get attacked. You can run for it if you want, but hope he doesn't commit to killing you. Oh yeah, I've got to open up my combos and check that out. I'll do that in a second after I deal with this. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this heavy playstyle now because I can phase through their attacks. It makes my lack of speed a little more balanced. Die. So you see, little moveset bars are going up. That's what you want. That is what you want. But there's the mini boss. Looks beast. Really cool looking character, but very dangerous with those 2 minions of hers. One's a heavy, I believe, and one's a fast type. That's usually what spawns in. So let's level up again. Endurance, nah. Fatality, that's starting to hit soft caps, I reckon. A little bit more strength. No, a little more endurance. There we go. It's always good to be enduring. So now I've unlocked 2 more slots to continue on attacks. So now I can see what I want to put in there, and I recommend doing a lot of fast attacks for your quick stuff. So let's see. That, and that. That's fine, I suppose. And then what I want here for that, and then I've got to follow it up with something just as quick or maybe low. But I don't seem to have any actual low down attacks except for this one, but it's in use. Stretch out hook. Sometimes you've got to go with a speed over flashiness. Let's try that. So 1, 2, 3, and it will lead back up into the high kick, and then into the haymaker, and then into that palm, which will lead me back down here. Yep, see, so it's all one big line. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then back. That's a setup combo list. Then we got this one that leads me also down here. Then we got this one that will lead me down to here. And then you see all these heavy attacks and such. So the game is really like complicated when it comes to understanding which fight style you want to go for. But you get it right, and it can be a fun game. Nice. Alright then. Let's continue on this tour quickly. Hello, you. Oh, got some equipment. What did I pick up? Oh, yeah, just that. Alright, now I remember this part being a little bit tricky to remember. I ended up getting stuck in a loop. Let's hope I don't get stuck in that loop again. And we'll go like 1 or 2 more areas to show before I get stuck back into the part of the game. Oh yeah, I've still got to beat this boss here. This is the one of the mini bosses I gotta beat. So the forest, very lovely. There's a bunch of secret passageways I'm just ignoring at the minute. There's a lot more to these areas that I'm showing, but it's just a quick run through, really. The Forgotten Temple. There's a boss in there, a wee mini boss. You fight them, get his gear maybe. It's a rare drop, I believe, so it's hard to do. But I haven't been here on this character yet, as you can see. So if I go up here, there should be items yet. The rock pile. Tear Chief pants, very armored pants. If you want to be a heavy guy, I'd suggest those two. Like if you, but it will slow you down. See that hat? I have that in my other character. That guy's hat. It's pretty cool looking, I reckon. Alright. So, go in there probably in another video. Depends. Oh, another item up there. Once I get back to the temple, I'll cut this off, this little tour. Should be fine. And yeah, I'm back at Birthplace. Damn it. I hate that about this. I always get stuck in this one little loop. It's like I can't remember the way to get back out of here. Look at the lighting changes I enter from area to area. That's nice. Oh well. So that's pretty much it. I would go all the way back to the starting area. You can see that in the first area what that's like where you begin the game. But for now, that's just a little quick tour of the map so far. Pretty much just loops all around in one big massive circle by the end of it. So if you guys liked it, leave a comment, like and subscribe. And if you want to see more, let me know in the comment section below. Until next time, all the best.